So day one for the antitrust lawsuit, whatever you want to call it, NASCAR 2311/Front Row Motorsports is done. Currently I have a video exporting right now of me talking about literally what happened for the first half of the day. Well, the full day is up for day one. So I'm gonna post that video. And then I'm posting this video. I'm going to put in the description. This was exporting when they announced day one was over. I just took my sweet old time with editing it. I'm going to take my sweet old time with editing this video too, this part. But I'm going to try to post throughout this trial 2 videos a day. If not 1 video a day, and it's at the end of the day when a day is completed. Like I'm thinking for tomorrow, day 2, I just wait till the end of the day so I don't run into this issue again where I'm exporting a video and then I get news that the day's over with. And so I have to hurry up, film another video, record another video, edit another video, hurry up and wait for that to export. It's just a whole fucking thing. But I'm on Twitter right now. I'm checking to see updates. The way I got notified that day 1 was done is I have post notifications turned on for all for Jeff Gluck. And I got a notification saying, this is what his tweet said: day 1 is completed, a jury was selected, opening statements took place, and Denny Hamlin took the stand as the first witness. He will finish his testimony tomorrow. More covers coming on the Athletic and the Teardown. I didn't think this was going to be able to 5 o'clock my time. I'm CST, which means Central Standard Time. Right now, for my time, it's 4:10 p.m. So I'm like an hour early. But the earlier the day ends for a day, the better, I guess. I'm just waiting on. I just want to know what Denny Hamlin said so far for day 1. So wait for that to come out from people. Like refreshing Twitter like every 20 goddamn seconds. See if there's update. Maybe if I just type in Denny Hamlin on Twitter, I'll get something to pop up. I don't know. I just want to know what he said. Okay, this is from Shannon McMinimy. She was on the Teardown yesterday. This is what she said replying to Jeff Gluck's tweet of being like day 1's completed. Not surprised that Denny Hamlin ended up being the first witness, as he will be able to sit at the table as soon as his testimony is done. Expect Curtis Polk, the third 2311 owner, to be called in relatively short order for the same reason. Okay, we got Bob Proctor's being like, court done for today. Opening statements and about 40 minutes of Denny Hamlin testimony. Hamlin teared up when talking about his family investing in his racing. Oh, fuck you. He teared up. Bro, you have my man's tearing up on the fucking ooh. You got Denny Hamlin tearing up. That's how you know. This means something to Denny Hamlin. Let alone the fact that his father, his dad, is currently dying. Okay, this is from Jenna Fryer. I think that's her surname. Denny Hamlin was first witness called. Didn't get through his testimony and will continue tomorrow. Began to cry and needed to compose himself minutes into testimony as he was asked how he got into racing and reflected on his ill father. See? What is it said? His dad is dying. Like, I'm gonna go off on a fucking tangent. You're making my man's cry. My man's Denny Hamlin cry. I just don't like you made Denny Hamlin cry. Look, what kind of... I don't know. That's how I know this court case means something to Denny Hamlin. NASCAR means something to Denny Hamlin. It means a hell of a lot more than just something. It's his life. It's his passion. I believe this is what Denny Hamlin was meant to do in life. It's be a NASCAR, race car, whatever you want to call it, driver. And that's why I don't want him to retire come 2027. Because what's he gonna do after that? I'm like, your life is racing. I don't know, eventually you're gonna have to retire. Like, you can't do this forever, but at the same time, yeah. Don't retire come 2027. Because what are you gonna do after that? Go sprint car racing? Late model racing? Like, if 2311, hopefully by the grace of God, 2311 is still a thing, come 2027, go race for that team, go race for your own team, I guess. Do a couple of one-off races in like Xfinity, Cup, Truck. By golly, I hope 2311 is a thing at the end of this, because I know there's a very high chance, because of this lawsuit, that at the end of it, 2311 may not be a thing anymore. Like, and it sucks for like Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, Corey Hine. It sucks for those people. And it sucks for the whole company, the people who work for 2311. Every single body. Those people won't have a job at the end of this, potentially. So I'm thinking about them. That I am really thinking about Bubba Wallace, because I love Bubba Wallace is one of my drivers. I love Bubba Wallace, and I'm like, Bubba Wallace may not have a ride come 2026 because of this. So I just hope it goes in 2311 and Front Row Motorsports' favor. Because I don't want to picture what happens to Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace and Corey Hine if that's no longer a team anymore. Like, who does Bubba Wallace go race for? Tyler Reddick, Corey Hine. It sucks. I keep on hoping I see more updates. And I haven't yet, except for everybody's leaving the court right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading right now on Twitter, trying to see if there's anything. I just want updates like now. And I know everyone's on Twitter be like, when they got the notification, day's over, waiting for people to come out with their whole stories about what today was like. And that's me right now on Twitter. That's literally me on Twitter right now, just waiting. Sorry, my laptop keeps almost falling off the bed. Like, come on, people, give me some updates. I might have to end this clip here and start recording when the other, because I don't want to sit here and make this video longer than what it has to be. Plus, part 1, my video that I was talking about 5-10 minutes ago, however long ago, that's almost done exporting, so I'm fixing to have to go upload that and deal with that. So I'm going to take a break. I'll be back when there's a whole shitload of shit to talk about. See y'all next clip. Peace. Okay, probably like under 20 minutes later, 25. Check-in updates now. Okay. Let's go with Bob Pockers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hamlin testimony continues Tuesday. Among what he said today, 2311 paid Joe Gibbs Racing $8 million for the Alliance, $2.66 million per car. On 11 of 19 original charter teams no longer around, there's only one side going out of business. Quipped when asked about his season, "Can I plead the fifth?" But hey, actually no, because I just now remembered. I checked something in, copy and paste something into ChatGPT. So First, I'll read what I copy and pasted, and then ChatGPT will dumb it down. And it's a lot. Copy and pasted a lot. Court has let out for the day. Denny Hamlin was on the witness stand, but the plaintiff's examination was only partially completed prior to the end of the day. They'll resume tomorrow. Notable quotes: "Did you graduate? They gave me a diploma. How does your most recent season go? Can I plead the..." How did you can ask somebody that? That's rude. Oh my god. "How does your most recent season go? Can I plead the fifth? I don't think anyone is prosecuting you. I was leading the championship race with 3 to go. The caution came out. I lost." Hamlin seemed to strategically bring up that teams are having to compete with NASCAR for sponsorship, and did so 3 times, buying German. They lost their sponsorship to NASCAR and went out of business. What does Denny do at 2311? Competition and sponsorship, where he again brought up competing with NASCAR. Why did 2311 spend so much on airspeed? Sponsorship. First, I have to fend off the series. If a new sponsor want to come in, NASCAR will go after them. I have to fight them. I have to fight other teams for them. I have to fight them for employees. Denny cried when asked how he got started in NASCAR because he brought up, "My dad, he's in bad health." More talk about the cost to fill just the car, 20 million, and how much Liz Charter provides when he said 12.5 million. Does he think the charter agreement is fair? If the teams were fair, so many teams wouldn't have gone out of business. Only one side is going out of business. Denny says NASCAR controls their costs and it fluctuates due to mid-season rule changes, which sometimes cost 1.5 million per car or international races. That's where the day ended, and we'll pick up tomorrow. Leaving court, Jeffrey Kessler didn't say anything, and Michael Jordan said no comment because he's been advised to give no comment. Here's the simple version of all that. I know, that's a lot, but here's the dumbed down version. Court ended for the day with Denny Hamlin partially done testifying. They'll continue tomorrow. Notable moments from Denny on the stand. Question about graduation. He got a diploma. Asked about last season. Joked about pleading the fifth. Mentioned losing the championship due to a late caution. Repeated point. Teams compete with NASCAR for sponsorships. Buying Germain. Teams lost sponsorship due to NASCAR. Let me reread that. Buying Germain. Teams lost sponsorship to NASCAR and went out of business. At 2311, Denny's focus is on competition, sponsorship, and employee recruitment, often having to fight NASCAR. Emotional moment. He got Terry talking about his dad's health when recalling how he started in NASCAR. Cost of fielding a car, $20 million. Charter value, $12.5 million. Charter agreement. Denny feels it's unfair, saying only some teams survive while others go out of business. NASCAR controls cost, which can fluctuate mid-season and cost $1.5 million per car for certain changes or international races. Leaving court, Jeffrey Kessler stays silent. Michael Jordan said no comment. Basically, Denny emphasized sponsorship struggles, NASCAR control, and fairness issues, and court will continue tomorrow. And there's other stuff I can copy and paste into ChatGPT here in a second. Let me read this. Okay, let me copy and paste. Listen. into ChatGPT. Okay. Opening statements, much of same arguments heard before. 2311 / Front Row Motorsports attorney Kessler stressed emails intact so anti-competitive strategy of NASCAR with Jim France, Lieutenants Steve O'Donnell, Steve Phelps, Prime, known charter offers were unfair. Only reason 2311 is profitable is because MJ can get sponsors. Here's the simple version. Opening statements mostly repeated earlier points. 2311 and Front Row Motorsports attorney Kessler emphasized. Emails and texts supposedly show NASCAR had an anti-competitive strategy. With top executives knowing charter deals were unfair. 2311 is only profitable because Michael Jordan can attract sponsors. Basically, 2311 is arguing NASCAR was unfair and MJ's involvement is why they can survive financially. Yeah, like Michael Jordan is fielding Lee's court costs. Which is how you know these court costs have to be fucking out there in price. Okay, let me exit out Bob Proctor's Twitter. Okay, reading. Okay, reading. Reading. Yeah, people, get ready to tune into the teardown. I mean, this video, what y'all watching right now, the teardown will already be over. But I will leave a link to day 2 of their live stream in the description down below. Go check that out. But yeah. That's so far what I've got. If y'all want to hear like more and go even more in depth, like I said, go click on the link in the description, go watch the teardown. But I'm gonna end this video here. Day 2 or day 1. I feel like it's a mess already. Like, goddamn. Like, you got my man's Denny Hamlin tearing up on the fucking stand. I don't like you for that. But I'm gonna go. Peace.
Summary of Day 1. NASCAR Antitrust Lawsuit Trial, December 1st, 2025. The federal antitrust trial 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports v. NASCAR officially began in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of North Carolina in Charlotte. The case, filed in October 2024, accuses NASCAR of monopolistic practices under the Sherman Antitrust Act, including unfair charter agreements, mandatory single supplier parts, track ownership dominance, and revenue-sharing terms that allegedly enrich NASCAR at teams' expense. NASCAR defends its model as standard for industry stability, citing $1.5 billion in charter value creation since 2016 and increased payouts in the 2020-25 deal. Key events of the day. Jury selection. A jury of 6 members plus 3 alternates was seated after procedural questioning. Potential jurors were dismissed for conflicts, including one employed by Hendrick Automotive Group and another with deep NASCAR knowledge. Selection wrapped up relatively quickly, entering a 20-minute break. Opening statements. Scheduled for the afternoon but delayed due to Judge Kenneth D. Bell's frustration with both sides' prepared remarks, which he deemed riddled with impermissible arguments. As a result, no exhibits will be shown during statements, and Bell urged less confrontational tones moving forward. Notable attendees. Michael Jordan, majority owner of 23XI Racing, arrived at the courthouse, drawing media attention. When asked if he ever imagined the dispute reaching trial, Jordan replied simply, "Nope." Also present were 23XI co-owner Denny Hamlin, a 3-time Daytona 500 winner, and Front Row Motorsports owner Bob Jenkins. Atmosphere and stakes. The trial, expected to span 10 court days through December 12th, could reshape NASCAR's business model, including charters guaranteeing race entry and revenue. No settlement emerged despite prior mediation attempts, and both sides appear dug in. Hamlin recently warned that all will be exposed. The jury will ultimately decide if NASCAR's practices unlawfully restrain trade. The trial resumes Tuesday with witness testimony. Live updates highlighted the procedural focus, with no major testimony or evidence presented yet.